Hello, my name is Courtney Stavru. I want to talk to you about why we should conserve our wetlands. Destroying or degrading wetlands can lead to serious consequences such as increased flooding, extinction of species and decline in water quality. We can avoid these consequences by maintaining the valuable wetlands that we still have and restoring lost or impaired wetlands where possible. Many remaining wetlands are in poor condition and many created wetlands fail to replace the diverse plant and animal communities of those destroyed. When a wetland functions properly, it provides water quality protection, fish and wildlife habitat, natural flood water storage and reduction in erosive potential of surface water. We should understand that while there are economic benefits to the destruction of wetlands, once this has happened, the wetland and its inhabitants will be gone forever. Bird populations decrease each year as wetlands are destroyed. Over the past 15 years, the duck breeding population fell from 45 million to 31 million. That is a decrease of 31% in the last 15 years. What will it be in the next 15 years?
Hi, I am Vivian Jackson and I'm a local farmer. While I think it is important to conserve wetlands, I also believe that the economic benefits that wetlands offer should motivate us to utilize them to increase our agricultural productivity as well as expand our economy commercially where it is available. I depend on wetlands as the only source of my income. I rotate crops every year to take advantage of the fertile soil left after the winter floods. I also let my cattle graze a pasture that holds water in a low area each time the river refills it. I can also dredge irrigation ditches to divert water to my fields. This is cost-effective to me because the water is free and I spend less money on fertilizer for my crops. However, I am required to spend more money on pesticides due to the moist environment that is conducive to various crop-destroying insects.
I need to interrupt you right there. Did you say more pesticides? Does it not make sense to you that pesticides are part of the issue? The watershed from the property you use ends up in the streams, rivers and oceans connected to your property.
I think that you are overanalyzing the whole situation. The wetland area will filter and purify any contaminants out of the water. Besides, I only own and farm 300 acres of waterfront property. Heck, my family and I go swimming in the river all of the time and I'm not growing any extra fingers.
See, it is people like you that are threats to wetlands. You are destroying an unprecedented, natural phenomenon that cannot be replaced, and you do not even understand the potential consequences of life without wetlands, even for humans. By the way, wetlands do purify water, but to a certain extent. You cannot pile as many chemicals into the water supply and expect the wetland to rid the water of contaminants. At a certain point, the environment can be toxic. Besides, there are many uses for wetlands that can provide stability for yourself financially. Fishing, trapping, and recreation can be done on wetlands without destroying them.
Destroying them? You think that I'm destroying them? I will have to say that I'm not destroying them, however I am taking advantage of them. So long as I own my farm and any other property, I am going to milk it dry. If you think you have to worry about me destroying the wetlands on my farm, then you better think again. When I get out from under this place, I am going to sell it for what it is worth to that big real estate tycoon that wants to dam the river and create a city by the lake. That will be destroying it, but I will not care because I will have my money and the land will not be mine anymore.